What's going on, everybody? It's GAMEUNBOXINGREVIEWS here, and welcome back to another LEGO DC Super-Villains video. So in today's video, I'm of course going to be showing you guys how to make the Orson Randall version of Iron Fist from Marvel Comics using the in-game customizer. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so to start off with, we're of course going to head into Appearance, Head, Head, and then Head again, and you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom until you find this headpiece right here, which is of course Custom Head 37, and we're going to make it yellow. Then once you've done that, you're of course going to back out of there, go into Face Decal Color, which you want to make this skin tone right here. For the eyeshadow, you're going to go ahead and make it black, and then for the Wrinkle Decal Color, you just want to make sure that it is this color right here. Now we don't need any accessories, so we can of course back out of there, go into Body, Preset Body, and we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom until we find the SWAT Agent Body, and we're going to make it this color right here. Now I know a lot of people are probably saying, but what about the actual Iron Fist symbol? Well, we can kind of do that if you use the Batman Beyond symbol, but personally I really love this torso for Orson Randall because it's got the belt and, you know, the weapons and everything, and it just makes him look so much more like that version of the character. So yes, we are missing the symbol, but it gives him more of a tactical look, which is very unique compared to other Iron Fists. So I think it's better to choose this over the Batman Beyond symbol. Now then, once you've done that, you're of course going to back out of there, go into Arms, both arms, and I like to choose the Bronze Tiger arms and make them the same color, just so it shows that there's some creases in the arms. For the hands, you're going to go ahead and make them the same skin tone that we used for the faceplate, which is this one right here. For the hips, you're going to go ahead and choose Batgirls, and we're going to make it the same color as the body, like that. That looks very cool. And then for the legs, I went ahead and chose Boots and made the first color the same as the body, and the second color you want to go ahead and make it dark brown. Nice, looking very, very cool indeed. Now of course we could move on into the effects. So we definitely want a left hand glow, so make sure that's turned on and on style 1, and for the color we're going to go with yellow. Nice. We also want to do the same for the right hand glow as well, so make sure it's style 1 and yellow. Very cool. Now then, for the hit impact effects, we're going to turn that on. I think style 1 will do, and we'll go ahead and make that yellow as well. And then for the jump slam effects, turn that on and make sure it's actually style 4, because you can see there it releases some flames, which is really cool. And it looks even better if we make it yellow, which you'll see right here. Awesome, that looks very, very cool indeed. Now then, onto the abilities. So I only gave Orson 2 abilities, and those were, if we go to jump button, double tap X, we're going to go to double jump, turn that on, and make sure it is style 4. Yep, that looks cool. And then the other ability was in circle, so if we go there, go to hold circle, make sure that's turned on. We want to make the explosion effect, I believe it's 3? Nope, not 3, how about 5? Yep, that's it, 5. So we want the flames one, and then for the style, you want to make sure that it is style 3. So you can see there, he smacks the ground, and it does that. For the explosion damage type, you want to make sure that it's the heat explosion, and of course for the color, you want to make sure that it is yellow. So it does this. Now that is awesome. Now as for Orson's skills, I only gave him 3 abilities, and those were the Acrobat ability, the ability to climb walls, and the ability to smash Lego objects. Now the reason I didn't give him strength is because if we did give him that ability, he'd then be able to pick up cars and throw them, and personally I think that is way too much out of character. You know, if you add the smash walls ability, it at least shows that he is a strong character, but there's still a limit to his strength, so I think that makes a lot more sense. I don't think we need anything more in these skills, so now of course we can move on into the personality. So for the health icon, I went with the yellow heart. For the health type, we're going to go with standard. For the voice, just choose any male voice. For the speed, go with normal. For the target reticle, definitely go with Death Storms. And then for the animation set, we definitely want to go with the martial artist, because that is just perfect. And of course, it wouldn't be Orson Randall without the pistols. So what we're going to do is go into guns, gun type, we're going to go to pistols. We're going to make sure the gun position is in both hands, and we're going to make the color dark gray for both. There we go. Nice. That looks very, very cool. Now, of course, we can move on to the final bit, which is, of course, the basic information. So for the status, we're going to go with hero. For the affiliation, we'll go with unknown. And then for the name, we're, of course, going to put Iron Fist. Yes, very, very cool indeed. Now, of course, what we're going to do is drop Iron Fist into the hub world and see just what he can do. And here he is! This is of course my custom-made version of Orson Randall as Iron Fist from Marvel Comics, made in LEGO DC Super-Villains. Let's just get a good look at him right here. I think he turned out pretty good. I mean, like I said, as another option if you wanted to, you could go with a custom torso and choose Batwoman's symbol and make it black, because then that could act as a substitute to the Iron Fist symbol. But personally, I much prefer this torso because it gives you more of a tactical look, which obviously is what Orson is famous for, so I think that's much better. But anyway, what can this character do? Well, of course, he can attack objects like this. Great thing is, even though we chose pistols, he still has martial arts, which I absolutely love because it just makes him feel even more like the Orson Randall version of Iron Fist. Because yes, he can perform martial arts, but he can also shoot his pistols as well, which just looks so cool. Absolutely love that. He can also do a ground pound attack like this, which is very nice. He can aim his pistols, which feels like an on-rail shooter, which is kind of cool, to be honest. So you don't have to let go when you're actually targeting something now. You just point and he will shoot. So basically like this. So that's pretty cool. There we are. And if we hold down circle, he does this. So hold down circle and let go. Smack the ground. So that's pretty awesome. So let's actually go fight the police as this character. Now, you're probably wondering, why have I decided to make the Orson Randall version of Iron Fist over, you know, the Netflix version and the classic Danny Rand version? Well, basically, you're probably aware that recently Netflix unfortunately cancelled Iron Fist Season 3. It's not going to happen. Iron Fist is finished, sadly, and I was personally really disappointed to hear this, because while Iron Fist Season 1 wasn't great, I still enjoyed it for the most part. It was nowhere near as good as I was hoping it to be, but I had faith in the show because I thought it's going to get better, you know. You got to give them time to, you know, allow the characters to grow, basically. And I was right, because with Iron Fist Season 2, I absolutely loved it. I think they did a great job on that. You know, everything about it was better. Everything. The acting, the fight choreography, the cinematography, just everything about it was just so much better. I thoroughly enjoyed Iron Fist Season 2. So to find out that Iron Fist Season 3 isn't going to happen, after Season 2 set up an extremely exciting future for the series, I was just so disappointed. I really was. I couldn't believe it. And even more so after Finn Jones, the actor that plays Danny Rand in the show, recently revealed that he saw what suit he was going to be wearing in Season 3. Yes, you heard me right. He was going to get an actual Iron Fist costume in the show. And you know what it was going to look like? He said it was going to look exactly like Orson Randall's costume from the comics. Exactly like it. Bet you wish you got a Season 3 now, huh? That's what I thought. I mean, I was even more disappointed when I found that out. I would love for them to release a picture or something of what that would have looked like, because if it looked exactly like Orson Randall's Iron Fist, I think even people that can't stand the show would watch it for the scenes with that suit in it, because getting to see Finn Jones in the Orson Randall Iron Fist suit fighting, you know, his enemies, that just would have looked so flippin' cool. And I mean, spoiler alert for Iron Fist Season 2. Hopefully you guys have seen it already. I'm kind of, you know, delaying my response here, so it gives you time to click off the video if you haven't watched Season 2. But at the end, we see Danny with Orson Randall's pistols. So they set it up. They were setting up. It was going to get to the point where he would have had not only the pistols, but also the suit as well. And that just annoys me. That really does. I think what would have happened is that might have been like the starting point for the series. Like, Danny would have that look, but hopefully by the end of it, he would become more of the Danny Rand Iron Fist. Because, well, you know, it's cool to know that we would have seen the Orson Randall suit in the actual show. You'd want Orson Randall to be wearing it, not Danny Rand. So, I mean, it's fine that they were going to do that, but I think by the end of the series, it'd be great if, like, you saw evolution in Danny's costume, and eventually he had a more classic, modernized classic kind of version. I think there's, like, a cool tracksuit design I've seen people, you know, post online of Iron Fist. I think it's from the comics. It might be fan-made. I'm not quite sure. But that wouldn't be too bad. That would look kind of cool. He just needed a mask, really. That's all he really needed. And if you guys would like me to do the Netflix Iron Fist, I'll definitely, you know, look into it. I think if I did do it, though, I would do it with the yellow bandana. You know, because that look is just so cool. I remember when they first released the trailer for Iron Fist Season 2, and it showed that, and everyone was like, what? That should be on his face, not like, that should be a mask, not on his face as like a bandana. But I just thought it looked awesome. I thought, yes, like, they are slowly getting to the point where Danny is going to become the Iron Fist, you know, with the costume and everything. Doesn't matter now, unfortunately, but oh well. But yeah, I love that look. That was probably one of my favorite scenes in the entire series. Like, don't get me wrong, again, spoiler alert for Iron Fist Season 2, I thoroughly enjoyed it. But I think the issue I had with it at the same time was the fact that you set up Danny being this just super cool character at the beginning. Like, he's fully evolved, he has really become the Iron Fist, he doesn't have to wait for it to light up or anything like that anymore. He can just light it up whenever he wants, and he can fight. Like, he can fight really well. And then what do they go and do? They go and take it away. They take away the Iron Fist, and then Davos gets it. And, you know, again, it was still really well done. It was really well done, and the fact that Colleen got it at the end was so flippin' cool, and annoyed me even more to the point where, you know, we're not getting a Season 3, and we're not going to see Danny wearing the Orson Randall suit, or we're going to see more of Colleen with the white Iron Fist. I mean, I'm just annoyed. I'm just really annoyed that's going to happen. That's not going to happen. I mean, why? Why? Why have they not done this? Who knows, maybe the Disney streaming service will pick up Iron Fist and continue where they left off. That'd be really nice, but I think Finn Jones has kind of made a point that he's done. Like, it's over, it's not coming back. So that's really sad. But oh well. Never mind. But yeah, so I think Season 2 was great. I just wish that we got to see more of Danny in that bandana, because those scenes were so flippin' cool. And you were like, oh, I want more of this, and then they just go and take it away. But Davos was a great villain as well, and it was cool to see him using the Iron Fist. He became really hell-bent on getting that, and he just became demented by the end of it. Like, he didn't care who he hurt, because he wanted to be the Iron Fist. He refused to believe that he failed, basically, and he did everything he could to get it back, even though he cheated. He didn't earn it, he cheated. He stole it, so... yeah, but I thought he was a great villain. Definitely. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Wanda, my bad. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I am very happy with the way Orson Randall turned out. I think he looks really, really cool. Let's do the circle attack here. Oh no, they electrocuted me. No, not this one. I wanted to do the circle attack, but they keep blocking me. That's the thing, you see, if you don't want to do the whole hold circle, you could if you want to just choose tap circle. Then you don't have to wait around for it to charge the attack. But hey, I chose hold circle. So, more fool me. Take that! And that, and that, and that. But yeah, I think it would be cool to see if I can do the Netflix Iron Fist. I mean, I did the Netflix Daredevil. I know you guys have been wanting me to do the black suit as well, which I have done, but sometimes I don't like to show a character straight away because I like to see if I can do a better version. Like, for instance, when I did the Joker yesterday, when I originally did that, it looked completely different to the finished result. And the finished result looks so accurate. I was really impressed by the fact that I was able to do that. But when I actually was going to release the video, he had the Joker's face, he had a completely different set of hips and legs. So it's good to basically not just release the custom character, maybe look into seeing if you can actually improve it. That's what I always like to try and do. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.